In this series, I am attempting to beat Pokerogue with only Pokemon Ash Ketchum used. For example, I can't use Dratini, I have to use Dragonite. I can also use Pokemon he used to have even though he released them, like Greninja or Butterfree. Welcome to Can Ash Ketchum Beat Pokerogue? Hey guys, KGoodness321 here. I hope you guys liked the new intro. I know it's not as great editing, but I'm still learning how to edit, and I'm still getting better at it. So yeah, this is episode 2 of the series of Can Ash Ketchum Beat Pokerogue? Um, so there's a couple things I've learned, and I did catch some Pokemon that can be helpful throughout the journey. Um, One thing I've done much better at is to come up with the right team for it. So I've looked into it and I realized Ash did kind of have a um kind of had a legendary Pokemon. Um but I like for you guys to know, let me know in the comments whether this counts. He had Cosmog to Solgaleo in the Pokemon Sun and Moon adventure anime. So I'd like to know if that should count or it shouldn't. So that's one of the Pokemon I can use. So another Pokemon, I realized throughout the entire journey, there's like I know I'm not counting the Ultra Beasts he caught like Buzzwole or Stakataka. I'm not counting those because he never used them. He did use Solgaleo. Um, that's for sure. But that's practically it. He never used any Gen 8 Pokemon. I just except for Galarian Farfetch. But I don't think I have Galarian Farfetch. No, I don't. So here's the team that I've been figuring out. Froakie for Battle Beyond, or for the Beyond for the Ash Greninja part. And then another Pokemon he had that I thought would be a good team member. Where is it? I saw it earlier. Gligar. Now, he did have a Gligar, and it evolved into a Gliscor. And Ground Flying is pretty good typing. A pretty good type. Now that leaves with one more slot for 3 Pokemon. And I thought about it. Let's do Chimchar. Because Infernape, firefighting, pretty good. Water Dark, ground flying. It's a good diverse type and figured it would work. I was playing Pokerogue earlier and figured this would work. Uh, Water Gun, Bidoof, Ember on the Bellsprout. So yeah, we'll see how this goes, and let's see if we can beat Pokerogue this time. Um, that was the plan from earlier, so Enigma Berry, that's a good berry. Probably give it to Chimchar. And Chimchar can deal with these normal types easily. Chimchar has Secret Sword. Terra Blast. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to use Terrastallation. Terra, a Terra Orb. Terrastallation. I don't know. Why is that so hard to say? Um, I know there's not going to be very many Pokemon to catch, but I'm still keeping this. Still getting Pokeballs, because you never know. Special attack. None of these guys are special attack. I just Gligar maybe. I'll give it to Gligar. So, but yeah, comment down below whether Cosmoem and Solgaleo counts because he did have it. He just never put it in a Pokeball. But then again, Ash Ketchum. I mean, uh, besides the first episode of Pikachu being in a Pokeball, he never really did have Ash's Pikachu in a Pokeball ever. Um, Lumberry, that's good. So, but yeah, I want to count Cosmog all the way up to Solgaleo as one because he did kind of use the Solgaleo in the Ultra Sun and in the Sun and Moon thing, but I'm not too sure. Um, I'll leave it up to you guys in the comments about it. So, all right, we're dealing with Ivy, Poplio. Uh, I just realized most of my. There you go. Hoot hoot. Oh, I hope I get a grass type or electric type Pokemon that Ash. Well, Ash only had one electric type, and there weren't very many grass types I could. There are not very many grass types I can capture. Let's give Froakie a Lumberry because I can only use Pokemon Ash used, and looking at the list of Pokemon that Ash Ketchum had, it's not a lot. Um, yeah, I'm looking at the Bulbapedia, and yeah, I'm looking at the yeah he did have a Pidgeot. Okay, so grass type Pokemon he had Bulbasaur, uh, Chikorita and Bayleaf, Trico, Grovyle, Sceptile, Swaddle, Swadloon, Leavanny because it's a bug grass type, and then Rowlet. Yeah, yeah, Pokemon he temporarily owned. He temporarily owned Buzzwole, Stakateka, Pheromosa, Seeking, and Rowlet. I'm not counting those though. I don't know. I don't know if I should count those. It's Pokemon he temporarily used to own, but it's not much. Um, he did temporarily own a second Rowlet, which is kind of weird, but and he had Eradicate, but traded it away during that one episode, and then traded it back. Well, he traded his Butterfree for Eradicate, and then traded it back for because he wanted Butterfree still, and then he traded his Apom that he got from the Johto region. Wow, I'm realizing through everything, there's not a lot. Oh, he just had Solgaleo, apparently. I mean, he did kind of had, he did take care of Cosmog and Cosmoem, so. Poipole, Naganadel, yeah. Holy moly, there aren't a lot of Pokemon I can rely on. So, where's the Surfetch'd? I just realized. Hold on, hold on. All of Ash Ketchum's Pokemon. Why am I not seeing all of his? That's kind of weird. I'm not seeing all of the Pokemon he had. Which is weird. Uh, oh yeah, I got the map. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's where. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Turtwig, Grottle, Torterra, Snivy. Yeah. I did have a Fletchling, but I'm pretty much good on that department. Yeah, Farfetch, Surfetch. Okay, I didn't scroll through enough. Apparently, I thought I did, but he also had a Lapras, so. But yeah, I remember all the Pokemon he had. So, sorry about that. I was looking through on my phone just to see what he had, just to make sure. Why did I not use Secret Sword for that? There you go. Fujiana. He never had a Fujiana. Egg Voucher Plus. Okay, that's good. He never had a Pichu, even though the Pikachu started out as a Pichu because of that first episode of Pokemon Journeys, which, in my opinion, I liked it. I liked the first episode of Pokemon Journeys. I mean, it still didn't relate to how Professor Oak got Pikachu, but it was nice. Um, but it was still so cool to see like a little backstory on the Pikachu. I should probably get open the gotcha thing. Hey, gotcha. I'm hoping to get Poipole or Mel. Darn it. I'm hoping to get Poipole or Mel. Meltan, because those two Pokemon are very helpful for the journey. Okay, we got this. We have Monferno. Fun fact: Pokemon Platinum was the first Pokemon game I ever played, and Chimchar was the first Pokemon I chose. I just thought it was cool to have like a monkey or something. Why did I use Mech? Can Gligar Thousand Waves? Yeah, I need to get a Razor Fang for Gligar. You know knockoff, so I'll get rid of Harden for that. He never did have a Pidgeot. He never had a Pidgey, but he did have a Pidgeotto and Pidgeot. Sad that he never did have a Pidgey. I mean, it could have. It looked like he would have caught it, but due to Pikachu not obeying him for being too high leveled, I guess, or something. I don't know. I love how you always go first on Mac Punch, so that's why it works. Like I said, I've yet to encounter any Pokemon that Ash caught that's good on the team. I could have I could have gotten Fletchling for fodder at least or something like that. Okay, now I have to really think about this. So for Pokemon of the Lake, Pokerogue. There we go, Pokerogue Wiki. So I'm looking. Biomes, okay, biomes. Okay, grassy field. Grassy field does not have, okay, rare chance for Bulbasaur or Turtwig. Okay, what about, no, not volcano. Okay, lake. Um, a chance for Squirtle and Oshawott. Nothing else. Nothing else that Ash caught. And then, no, not Forest. I mean, it'd be nice. Okay, Forest does have a chance for Trico. Trico's good. Where's Metropolis? Wait, I'm in the plains. I saw plains earlier. Where did okay, plains took me to Metropolis. Could take me to Metropolis. Um, the only Pokemon that I could catch is Pikachu. And that's it? Just Pikachu? Ah, I'm gonna have to go with Grassy Field. I may have a rare chance, but I'm keeping the biomes open to see what I can catch later on. Uh, man, I wish Ash caught more Pokemon. At least I can get through this. Can get through this area quickly because most Pokemon are grass types. And yeah, let's see what else. What else? I just missed. I missed something. Hold on. What did I just miss? Yeah. Come on. I just passed the Pokemon. Yep. Sharp. Tauros. He did have Tauros. Krabby and Kingler. Wait, was Krabby one of the options I could get for Lake? No, but it was one of the options for Beach, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well. Wait, why would I need a Krabby? I have Froakie. What else could I've gotten that was helpful? Seriously, there's like no good options. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, this really sucks. Going through every single option, there was nothing much I could do for option wise, honestly. Yeah, grassy field, rare. Rare chance is Bulbasaur and Turtwig and a Growlithe, I guess. But Growlithe was not helpful. Lumberry from Monferno. Okay. Oh, I still don't have anything good against Brion, except for Mac Punch. Secret Sword. Darn it. Uh, I would have lost either way. I think I would have lost. This is not good. Unless this Gligar. No, there's no way. Yeah, there was no way. Darn it. It's a good team. It's a good team. I just got unlucky, I guess. Gligar, Chimchar. Do I even have a Tauros? Let me check. No, it doesn't look like I have Tauros. Well, that's yeah. I kind of wish they gave him more Pokemon for us to use. Hmm. I gotta think. Okay, so he did have a Pidove, so I could take a Pidove for fodder. Fire spin, I mean, it's not that good as I want it to be. Like I said, pit up is fodder. Okay, what else can I catch in town? Um, Caterpie during dawn day, because he did have Caterpie. Starly, he had, I can catch Talo, Caterpie, Starly, Pidove. I can't catch Hoothoot. He only had a shiny Noctowl, but I'm still But if I do encounter a Noctowl, I could catch it. Um, no. Gosh, why did they remove him? Why did he not catch a Rookidee? It would have been so cool if he did actually kept up with a regional bird. Well, he never did. He didn't catch a Piggy Peck either, so. He did have Roggenrola. He did have Roggenrola, and I just got a Roggenrola with a good moveset, so. Problem is, he never had Gigalith, and I can't evolve the Gigalith. Or, I can't evolve the Boldor. Just sad. There weren't a lot of evolved Pokemon he had. Okay, what are my chances of Pokemon I could catch? He did have Rockruff. Okay, so here's the thing about Rockruff. Uh, when it evolves, there won't be a there can't be a dusk form when Rockruff evolves. So when Rockruff evolves into Lycanroc, it becomes either midday or midnight form. I'm not counting the forms honestly, um, because Lycanroc dusk form does not exist in Pokerogue. I don't think. If it does, I'm not sure how to get it. So I'm just keeping it as it is. I'm just going to keep the Rockruff. I'm just going to have the Rockruff evolve into Lycanroc. He did have Primeape, but did not evolve it into Annihilate. So I'm going to have to. But that's fine with me. Okay. Okay. When I get Primeape, I'm going to have to do the setting where it can't evolve. Because there's a thing on settings where you can pause the evolution. I'm curious. Would Ash have caught a Fido? Oh, I should have gotten Chimchar healed up. Okay, he had Trico. She has Ivy has Trico. She has Trico. So a mega or so a Sceptile will be coming in the future. Okay, and a Noctowl. Sceptile and Noctowl. He did have a Talo. I know my team is mostly flying type right now, but it's fodder. It's fodder. It's not going to be staying on the team. Okay. Uh, and if you guys like this series, I'm probably going to do so many episodes of this because of how little of Ash's Pokemon there are, really, to this. But if you guys like this series, please do leave a like. Are you serious? What are the chances? I know it's not a Pokemon Ash used, but I'm catching the Spearow. It's a shiny Spearow, and one of the rare shinies. I'm never taking it out, but oh my gosh, that's like the first Pokemon I'm replacing. That is so amazing to of an encounter. A shiny Spearow without the shiny charm anyways. Like what are the odds? I know they are kind of high, but still. It's one of the rarer shinies. So I'm fine with that. I never expected to encounter a shiny Spearow. And honestly, Ash would have caught a Spearow if he actually did in first episode. Yes. Chimchar will evolve into Monferno, making me defeat Grovyle easily. And like I said, I have fodder in case I need a clean switch. I'm getting tired of the Meowth. Knockoff, okay. I mean, knockoff isn't as good, but it's something. Oh, Magnemite. Ralts. And tell me, comment down below what other character, uh, Pokemon should I, what other characters, should I try to beat Pokerogue with? Um, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to know. Or should I do like a type only Pokerogue, where I can only use a certain type? Let me know down in the comments down below, what I should do next. Okay, we're still going to Grassy Field because I still need a grass type. And I'm hoping to encounter Turtwig or Bulbasaur. I know he never did catch, he never had a Ivysaur or Venusaur, so I'm just gonna, or Chikorita would work too. Just anything I can catch, anything I can catch, so I can have at least some sort of grass type. I don't have a Bonsly as a starter, so I'm catching it because I don't have one. There you go, Bonsly added as a starter. I'm also filling out the Pokédex as I'm doing this. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Who can learn Bulldoze? Gligar can learn Bulldoze. That's good. A Gligar having Bulldoze is a good move. I just need a flying type move for Gligar. Um, Pokeball. 5 Ultra Balls, I guess. It was the best option, guys. It was really the best option. Wait, what am I doing? Oh wow, Spearow has 60 candy? Oh geez. I need to use some of those candies for Spearow when I do get Spear. Impidimp. Okay, so we're gonna deal with a Grimmsnarl. That's kind of not good to deal with, in my opinion. I do not want to deal with a Grimmsnarl, but it's the best thing. Okay, Flame Wheel's good because Monferno is a physical attack. Actually, is there a fighting type that isn't special, that isn't a physical attacker? I don't think so. I think all I think all of the fighting types are physical. It's not possible for a special attacker, special fighting type attack. Oh, okay, yeah, Froakie. Water Pulse, okay, much better. Get rid of Pound for that. Taylor learned Wing Attack, okay. Let's give Gligar. Froakie, Gligar, and Monferno will practically be the only Pokemon I use. It's practically the main three. Because Gliscor, Greninja, and Infernape are pretty much a good trio for type specialty wise. Fury Cutter, that's a bug type move. Fury Cutter's not good for me. Yeah, I'm confused. Why is Dustop's not dead from the Flame Wheel? I need to get a Pokemon that I can catch. Oh, I forgot about the gym leader, Erica. If only I had Charman. If only I had a Charmeleon. that would that would be Erica's greatest weakness. I do have a Chimchar or a Monferno. I mean, Hidef knows Air Cutter, so learns Air Cutter, so that's good. And I do have like three flying types on my team, so I'm pretty much good. I'm pretty much good. Poison Tail, uh, quick attack. Yeah, quick attack. Spearow, you're not supposed to learn anything. You're not even. Wait, I can release Spearow. Hold on. Pokemon release. What? Can you not release anymore? I thought you could. Maybe not during trainer battles. I will see if I can. Pokemon release. No, you can't release. I'll just pause the. That's weird. I thought you could. You used to release. Used to release Pokemon. That's what the point of Nuzlocks were. Like you could do a Nuzlocke and release the Pokemon. Oh, I do not like this. I'm dealing with a flying type trainer. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Turn it. Okay, there you go. X defense. There you go. Oh boy. Gligar. Bulldoze. Finally, a flying type move for Gligar. Okay, Pidove is evolving into Tranquil. Quick Claw for. Mm, I'll give the Quick Claw to Gligar. I don't have any bug types. I have to off. I have to battle. Thousand Waves. Oh gosh, holy moly. Nope. Taylor's evolving into Swallow. That's good. Okay, once I beat this bug trainer, I think that'll be the end of the episode. I just realized I'm getting so much, not Slashables. Future. That's such a good move. I love this move set though. Uh, I'll get rid of Bulldoze though. I think I can handle it without Bulldoze. Wait, I can learn one of these. First impression is so good. I'll give it to Frogadier instead of Quick Attack. Enigma Berry for Gligar. Oh, okay, let me just deal with Team Star real quick. Oh my gosh. Future. Yep. It's Mimikyu we have to deal with. I just realized Pokerogue still has not added any of the Mega Evolutions. Okay. Um. All right. This is where. Save and quit. This is where we will end off the episode. So I hope you all liked it. Please do leave a like to it. And we are so close to 200 subscribers. And if you haven't already yet, please do subscribe. And I will see you guys another day. Bye.